The original World of Warcraft was released on November 23, 2004. Like Warcraft 3, the game had standard and collector's editions. The 2004 Collector's Edition still is extremely valuable. It included a lot of perks inside. The in-game perk is one of 3 unique pets. Currently, each of them is extremely rare. Another perk was the Behind the Scenes DVD. It was an exclusive DVD featuring game trailers and developer commentary. The most interesting part, even from a modern perspective, was the Extra Features section. This is one of the videos from the Extra Features section, with improved audio and video quality. Also, subtitles in multiple languages are available. Please use the CC button to enable them. If you enjoy this video, please consider supporting Clever Play channel with a like, comment, share, or even a cup of coffee. Behind the Scenes, Part 13. Cinematic Intro, Director's Commentary.
I'm Matt Samia, the director of the World of Warcraft Intro Cinematic, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about it as I watch it here. One of the things that was different about this one than pieces we've done in the past was, in the past we've always been working with characters, specific storylines. This piece really was all about feel, it was about vibe, it was about building the world, drawing the player into the world. And so it was really something that had to be approached in a more abstract way to basically take the viewer on a whirlwind tour of the World of Warcraft. For instance, here's the dwarf, and this is Ironforge. This was one big shot, much larger than we had expected. Doing that beard was something that we had never attempted before, more hair than we had ever done before, especially on any one character. The transitions were something that we were trying to do some things that would seam the different areas together without being intrusive. So we were playing with ideas like snow turns into leaves, and now we're in the Night Elf area. And we were approaching this again with the idea that we wanted to show off some of the things that characters can do, the races can do. So druids can shapeshift and become animals. So we wanted to show that off a bit with the kind of neat-looking panther there. Okay, now we find ourselves in the undead lands of Tirisfal, and again we're showing off an undead warlock. If you look at this stuff, just about every character is covered in dangly things that move and blow around, and all kinds of hair blowing, and we had to do layer upon layer of dynamic simulation once we had gotten our animation to the point where we liked it. One thing that we did was we went out and we shot footage of our artists actually playing the parts of each character. So that was pretty funny. We got some pretty interesting bits of reference footage of some of our guys running around acting like orcs and night elves and things like that. Actually, this animation on the orc was taken pretty much one-to-one from the guy who did it for us. So he turned out to be a great orc model. Going along with the idea of bringing the viewer into the World of Warcraft, we were basing our characters' designs very closely on the in-game models. So if you were to actually put that Tauren up next to the in-game guy, you put the orc up next to the in-game guy, you'll find that they match very closely. And this was in keeping with the general philosophy. We're trying to really stay true to the look and feel of the world while expanding on it, making it richer, more vivid.
If you enjoy this video, please consider supporting Clever Play channel by liking, commenting, sharing, or even buying us a cup of coffee.